What's up and welcome to My Point of View. I am your fat and opinionated host, and as I reported to you all in my last video, Andrew Tate has been arrested for some pretty serious stuff. I can't even say the name of what he allegedly did or what he's allegedly wrapped up in right here on YouTube. So these are the accusations that are against him. Now, I want to be careful with this story. Obviously, if these accusations are true, then whatever happens to Andrew Tate is whatever happens to Andrew Tate. But I do know that Andrew Tate is an extremely controversial figure. He's hated by many. There has been many attempts to silence him online and to basically just kick the guy off the internet. I know that back in April, there were some accusations made against him about him supposedly holding some women against their will at his home. I don't know if those accusations were true. Andrew Tate says that they weren't true. It had something to do with a jealous boyfriend and someone swatted him. All types of stuff going on online. I know people who want Andrew Tate to be guilty are going to believe he's guilty no matter what. I'm not here to tell you that Andrew Tate is not guilty. I'm just kind of skeptical because I know that he's someone who they've been wanting to take down for a while. So I just want to be fair in my coverage. If it comes out that these accusations are true, then I have no problem saying that. But I don't want to speculate too much about what's going on here. I believe that this arrest probably has something to do with the accusations that happened back in April. I don't know if there was an ongoing investigation or what. I'm still looking into the story and the details are scattered all over the place. It's hard to believe what is out there because I've already found some lies and some misinformation. And like I said, he's an extremely hated individual. So I don't think the news coverage will be fair. And all I want is fair news coverage so I could provide you all with factual information. But I know that some of these news sites and the mainstream media, they're already out to get this guy and to demonize this guy. Regardless if you think that's right or wrong, I just need factual information. So I'm going to get down to the bottom of whatever is going on here. I'm sure more details will emerge, but I was able to obtain the entire footage from the police raid on his home. Let's go ahead and check out that footage.
Nothing else? No. Okay. Can go. The table. Okay.
So obviously, these accusations that are being made against Andrew are some pretty serious accusations. But when you hear the words, you know, the HT words, you automatically start thinking that it's one thing or another. If this has something to do with some women who were at his house and got into some type of drama, then why the police raid? That's kind of weird to me. And there's already been talk of like confiscating some of his vehicles and stuff like that. I don't know why that would be necessary if this wasn't just a targeted takedown of an individual. But like I said, more details are going to come out. And when they come out, we will cover those details on this channel. I really find this interesting because one of two things is happening here. Either some of Andrew Tate's predictions have come true, and now they've gone to the next step of arresting him and placing false accusations on him to further ruin his name because they couldn't successfully cancel him. Or Andrew Tate is a hypocrite, and Andrew Tate is very much one of the people who Andrew Tate supposedly was against. I know a lot of people might not know this guy. And to be honest, I didn't know this guy a few months ago. I didn't know who he was. But apparently he's a pretty prominent figure. And a lot of people know him. I don't even know why the dude's so successful and so popular. But he is. And apparently the powers that be, the powers that are in control of tech and, these social media platforms, they don't like this guy. And when they take someone off of social media, it only makes them more infamous, if you will. It kind of proves these people right sometimes that, yeah, there is a force out here trying to silence people. So I definitely don't agree with the fact that this dude was deplatformed. When I'm looking through everything, I can't find a valid reason as to why he had to be deleted from all forms of social media. I know he said things that offended people and he had some opinions that were controversial, but surely that should not be enough to be totally deplatformed and erased, but he was. And that's the only reason why people are skeptical about this arrest. If there wasn't already this campaign to take this dude down, then I don't think people would be questioning this as much. But let me know your thoughts. What do you think is going on here? Do you think he's guilty of this? Do you think this is a targeted takedown? What do you think of the raid footage? Why that type of response to these type of accusations? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell, and I'll talk to you all in the next video. And always remember to remain opinionated.